Hey, listen there, I'm ravenous, me. Do you know what? I could eat a full plate of bacon, egg, sausage, tomatoes, fried bread, toast, butter, loads of heart attack here. That's what I could do with, you know.
Well, we've got some bacon that's in date. I've got some eggs. I've got a bit of bread. Will that do you?
Yeah, anything will do. I've forgotten what it was like to feel hungry, you know. Don't remember tasting any food or nothing, although I must have done, mustn't I? Can't remember nothing. Must have been off my head.
You were certainly off your head the other day, Terry.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry about that.
Forget it.
No, it's...
Terry, look, if I'd have been you, I'd have done the same, so just forget it.
Oh, listen to me, will you? Look, I don't know why I took that cow's word for it. It's unforgivable.
Look, it doesn't matter. You've been under a hell of a lot of pressure, haven't you?
Will you stop being such a nice guy for a minute? I'm trying to apologise.
I don't want you to, Terry.
Listen, I'm trying to put things right. I should have blew her out straight away. I don't know why I listened to her. I must have been going off my head. Because I know you and Sue, well, I know you wouldn't, neither of you. Look, no, listen to me, will you? I'm trying to apologise. And the way I'm feeling at the moment, well, I know it's inadequate. And, well, I don't know how to say it properly, but I'm sorry. I must have been going crazy. I could have killed you.
No, you couldn't.
Yes, I could.
All right, well, maybe you could, but you didn't, did you? And I'm still here in full technical. Now, do you reckon you can manage 3 eggs?
Easy.
Listen, Terry, I think, well, it's time to put all of it behind you now. And I mean all of it. Except the grieving. I think it's about time we went to see Mick. Go and see him about giving up the taxis, get your life back on the road, and start thinking about the pizza parlour idea.
Yeah, I will.
It's just, look, the way I see it, you know, from a practical point of view.
Can we talk about this tonight? Well, this one's leaking, look. Do you want to get another one? Look, you just get your stuff from your flat round to ours, shove us in the shed, we'll sort it out tonight.
Yeah, I will, but it's not that that's bothering me.
£9.52, love, please.
Listen, it's not getting the stuff to the house that's the problem.
Have you got the 2p, love, please?
It's whether or not, in the long run, it wouldn't be a better idea for me to bring the stuff I took round yesterday back again.
What are you talking about? Right, thanks, love. Thanks very much. See you again. Hiya, Peth. Look, Jimmy, this is not the time. What do you mean, bring it back again? I thought you were supposed to be moving in at the weekend. Oh, I might have guessed. Oh, typical. One whiff of responsibility and you're off so fast they couldn't catch it on Concord. I knew you'd do this to me. I knew it.
No.
Just get out of the shop and busy.
You've got it wrong.
You're dead right, I've got it wrong. I got it wrong the first time I ever laid eyes on you.
All right, calm down. We don't want the whole world to hear, you know.
Yes, well, you started it.
Love it when you get angry. No, listen, seriously, I'm just a bit worried about the flat.
Why?
Well, it's my job, innit? Caretaker. You know, it's dependent on me living in the flat. The two go together.
So,
well, I just thought, you know, it would be a better idea if we changed our plans a bit.
What kinds of a bit?
Well, I thought maybe we could move into the shop's flat. Alone.
Alone? And what about our Jimmy? Leave him in the house on his own, you mean? What are you talking about, Jimmy? You think I'm going to abandon my house and my son and move into 1.5 rooms with you? Have you gone completely off your nose?
I'm telling you, it's me job, innit?
What job? Your job is on the Moby. The other was just a favour you were doing in return for free accommodation and the odd tenner. Well, Barry Grant will just have to find himself another caretaker, won't he? Because you won't be needing the flat anymore, not if you're moving back in with us.
Yeah, but it's just like...
And you are moving back in with us, aren't you? This isn't just some scam to try and back out of it, because if it is...
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you, it's... Oh, forget it.
If you're not 110%, if you're not 150% committed to this...
I am. You know I am. It's just... Well... I just thought we'd be better off on our own for a while, that's all.
In your flat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can just unthink it again, because I'm telling you, we wouldn't. And you can lock the shed door back home when you're finished. Right. Sorry about that, love. Now, where were we?
All right, I'll see you later then, eh? OK.
Barry?
You surprised?
Nothing you do surprises me.
I came to tell you that I'm leaving Liverpool.
Wise decision.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Is that it then?
And to warn you that I'm not as stupid as you think I am. I'm quite good at putting 2 and 2 together.
And what exactly does that mean?
Up to you. Whatever you think it means. I just hope you lie awake at nights thinking about it. I hope you have nightmares. I hope you wake up shaking.
Look, love, don't try playing dirty with me. Because you're an amateur. I can beat you at that game any time I want. Hands down. And remember, I've got friends.
I know, you said. That's why I'm going away. I'm not daft. I really fancied you, you know. I really thought... I've been working out all the things I want to say to you.
Well, go on then. Say them.
You're not worth the effort.
Hey, Fran. Any adding up you're trying to do? Like, 2 and 2 makes 5. Well, forget it. Because you're bound to get it wrong. And don't worry. I do sleep at nights.
Do you? I wouldn't. Not if it was me. Not if I'd got what you've got on your conscience.
What exactly is that supposed to mean, Fran?
You tell me, eh? I'm still guessing where exactly you fit into what happened to Sue, because you definitely fit there somewhere. You know a hell of a lot more about it than Paul Graham ever did. So you keep your friends away from me, eh? Otherwise, you're going to find yourself up to your neck in it. I've written it all down. It's all safely down on paper. What I know and what I've guessed. Sweet dreams.
Oh, I love having a good nose around other people's houses. Oh, you don't mind, do you?
Help yourself.
Oh, you got some lovely stuff here. Oh, would you look at this? Oh, you'll have a bit of trouble keeping that one up for a while. You'll have to stuff socks down it, like when you were 13.
Did you do that as well?
Did I do that? You are talking to the Jane Mansfield of Dublin. Until me dad discovered he'd nothing left to wear on his feet. Oh, and I had a very nasty experience with a fella called Eamon Magooley.
Magooley?
I swear! Eamon Magooley at a bus stop. He had his hand a bit too far down my bra. I came out with one of my dad's best blue Brian nylon ankle lengths. 9 and 11 for a pack of 3 at Woolworths. Listen, girl, I have lived. If I snub it tomorrow, who cares? I don't. No, because believe me, I have lived. And don't you worry either. As long as you've got a drawer full of socks, you'll be all right, kid. Oh, but make sure they're clean. That was my downfall.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Hey, come on. It wasn't that bad a downfall.
It's not that. It's just... Oh, you know, stupid chemotherapy. It just makes me feel so wimpish.
Wimpish? What sort of a word is that?
I was one of the last in my class to grow, you know. I used to have 32 double A cup. I used to stuff it with napkins so I looked like everybody else. And when they did start growing, I didn't like them. I wanted big, round ones.
Oh, proper bazooms.
Like melons.
You wouldn't have liked them. No, they're a terrible handicap, unless you want to be a page 3 girl. And you never get fellas' eyes going any higher than your neck. And then there's always the problem what to do with them at night. I mean, they're always getting stuck on your armpit or squidging out the sides when you lie in your stomach and there's no place comfy for your arms. No. Honestly, I'm a lot happier now I'm flat as a board.
It's kind of ironic, though, isn't it? Spend most of my adulthood hating them, and then when one's gone...
Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel exactly the same way about men. Oh, I could get used to this, you know. Hey, go and get the sherry. We could do with the drink. Oh, we're better than whatever you do at that posh office of yours. What do you do, anyway?
Nothing of any importance to anyone. What do you get up to in that factory of yours?
Make car seat covers. I do a bit of fighting for equal wages. Oh, no, I like this a lot better. This is civilised. Would you go get the sherry? I'm going to have a little poke around here while you're gone.
Hey, look, I'm sorry. I've let you down a couple of times this week, only Leo's got this tummy bug.
The doctor came.
Did he? Yeah, this morning. So you go back to bed, son.
I'm bored of bed.
Okay, go and watch the telly then.
I'm bored of telly.
Well, go do something, will you? I'm sorry about that. Everything's getting on top of me at the moment. It's tough being on your own with kids that age.
Honest, it's nothing to do with you. It's me. I've got some big decisions to make.
Whether you're going to go on with the taxis or not?
Yeah, well, I thought you were looking for something different anyway.
I am, yeah.
It's just, well, I don't think there's much future in the taxis the way things are at the moment. I mean, it'd be different if we had our own business.
I can't afford to go in with you, Tez, if that's what you're saying. I've just committed myself to a whacking great mortgage.
Yeah, I know. It's just, well, like I say, I've got some big decisions to make, one way or another. I've got quite a bit of money behind me now, and, well, I've got to decide what I want to do with my life now. Well, now things are different.
So, what are you going to do?
Don't know.
But you're definitely getting out of the taxi game.
Yeah, I think so. But it shouldn't make any difference to you, should it? I mean, the boss will get someone else in before I finish saying goodbye.
Yeah. Thanks for telling us anyway.
Well, I'm not going to do anything in a hurry.
No. That's good.
I just wanted you to know, that's all.
Thanks, mate. Well, end of an era, eh?
Trouble is... Whoops, sorry. The trouble is... Oh, now you're going to start talking about fellas. I know it. The minute you said that word trouble, I knew what you meant.
No fellas, just my husband.
It doesn't matter what you call them. They're all a waste of space.
He hasn't been near me.
Look at you. What are you complaining about? That was the other good thing about socks. They could maul you about as much as they wanted, fellas. You didn't even notice.
I think I'd swap 'em all for what I've got now. He hasn't touched me. We haven't. You know, since I came home from hospital.
Yeah, well, he's probably waiting for the signal.
It isn't really up to me, is it?
Yeah, but he thinks it is. It's called sensitivity. I believe there's a few fellas in the world have got it. I never met one, mind, but I've heard rumours.
It's a little bit clinical, though, isn't it, eh? Me telling him when I'm ready. I need him to tell me. Let me know it doesn't matter. He still finds me so ravishingly attractive he can't keep his hands off me.
Well, fellas can never act on their own initiative. They need a bit of help.
Don't know if I dare. What if he really does find it repulsive?
Listen, he didn't just fall in love with your left boob, now did he? I mean, I suppose there's one or two other things he quite likes about you as well. You're still you, Pat. Oh, yeah, maybe a bit lopsided, but you're still you.
Hi, Mum. You don't mind me calling you Mum, do you? I mean, I'll call you Ruth if you like. It's just that I've been practicing saying Mum. It's another word I've had much chance to use before. Got you these and these. Don't even know if you're gonna like them. There's so much I want to ask you. It's weird not knowing what you like. Do you like the park? Seffy Park, only I've been thinking, you know, what we're gonna do now. And I thought, well, if I can get a flat overlooking Seffy Park, you know, a ground floor flat, so there's no problem with stairs or anything. Nice big garden where you can sit out, well, you know, that's what I really want. The three of us together. Me, you, Marcia.
Stop, please. I'm sorry. I don't want to be unkind, but you're a complete stranger. I don't know you.
I know, and that...
Thomas, I have a life here. I do a lot of work for the church. I have my job in the library. My friends. I know nothing about my past. I can't... Please, accept what I've told you and leave it at that. As far as I'm concerned, it never happened.
Well, it did happen.
So, I'm sorry, but I'd really rather not see you again. I'm sorry.
You can't.
still talking about men then, are we?
Not men exactly. More first wives. She's still crazy about him.
Oh, Suzanne?
Susanna. Funny, isn't it? All seemed so important a few weeks ago. Whether he was still seeing her, if he was lying to me, what exactly she was up to, was tearing me apart. Now, suddenly, seems like the least of my worries. Well, no, not the least of my worries, but it's dropped from number 1 to about number 4.
Oh, well, there you are. By next week it'll have dropped out of the charts altogether. Oh, this is deadly. I know what you'll do. Spray yourself with this, and then put on the lot. High heels, stockings, suspenders. Seduce him. Do a very slow strip.
I couldn't do that.
Why not?
Well,
Hey, has he seen you yet? I mean, does he know what it looks like?
yeah, well, a bit difficult, really. I've started undressing in the bathroom.
The door firmly shut, huh? Oh, that's your first big mistake. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I can see I'm going to have to take you under my wing.
Here you go. That's all I could find to drink to the future with. Have you seen Mick?
Yeah.
Never guess who I've just seen.
Who?
Fran. She came round to tell me she's leaving Liverpool and to apologise for dragging my name through the mud.
Yeah, well, that's still niggling me, that. I still can't work it out why she did it. All right, she wanted to have a go at you.
Yeah, and I nearly got my throat cut. So come on, drink up.
Yeah, but to think up something like that,
Well, you just don't know what some people do, you, Teddy.
you get a good idea, don't you?
I'll have no fury, eh?
Yeah, all right, I mean, okay, all right, she wants to hurt you. So she makes up this story about you and Sue. Well, to go through it, I mean, that's another thing, isn't it? I mean, that takes a really vicious piece of work. Maybe she got hold of the wrong end of the stick. Suppose...
She was lying. She told you. I'll just leave it, eh?
Well, it still makes no sense to me.
So what are you saying? You saying you believe her?
I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Why don't you ring Siobhan, see if she's playing out?
Playing out?
Sorry, well, you know what I mean.
I don't see Siobhan anymore. It's Leanne I go round with now.
Oh, right. Leanne.
Look, I'm glad you told me. I don't know how I would have got through all this without you. You're the only real friend I've got. The only one I can trust.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the future now, later. Let's drink to it.
What about you?
Me, I think I'll be off for a bit. I've got a few loose ends to tie up.
Why don't you ring Leanne then?
Because she's out with the boyfriend.
Have I met this Leanne?
Hundreds of times.
Oh, good. As long as I know. So what about you then?
What about me?
Well, this boyfriend business. Have you got one?
Dad?
I'm just asking.
Yeah, well, how would you like to start asking you if you were going out with anyone? It's a private thing.
Sorry. Just thought there might be somebody at school, you know, you fancied. I mean, seriously, if you ever did want to talk about these things.
Well, you're not, are you?
Not what?
Going out with anyone?
I'm sure you'd notice if it was.
Well, you won't, will you? Ever go out with anyone?
Well, I might one day. While I can still vaguely remember what to do. Hey, you don't have to worry. Who's going to look at me?
Hiya. God, you're freezing. Come on, let's go and get somewhere warm and get a cup of tea.
She shut the door in my face, Matt.
What?
My mum. She shut the door in my face.
Oh, tell me what happened, Sinbad. Dad?
Yeah?
Lovely, kind, generous, handsome Dad.
What are you after?
Well, you know this weekend?
Yeah. Well, is that it, or is there more to come?
Well, you know the way I'm supposed to be staying at Siobhan's this weekend?
I thought you said you weren't seeing Siobhan these days.
Yeah. I mean, no, I'm not.
But you're staying with her the weekend?
Well, I thought it might save you getting a babysitter, you know, with you being away driving.
It's very thoughtful of you.
So it's alright, is it?
It's fine by me. Do you want me to ring your mum about it or what?
No, it's alright. It's all sorted.
So, can I leave me paper then? Or do you want to twist me around your other little finger as well?
Thanks, Dad.
All I did was give her the flowers and the chocolates. We were talking and then she shut the door in my face.
Where's your gloves?
I don't know.
Is that better?
I just want to take care of her, Mars.
I know.
She's had such a rough deal. I want to make it up to her and I want to make her proud of me.
I've never met anybody quite like you.
I did it wrong, didn't I?
I think you did, yeah.
Well, you warned me. I'm sorry.
Don't apologise to me. You probably just frightened her.
After all this time, to find your mum and then to make such a mess of it that you lose her again before you've even got to know her. Well, I do it every time, don't I? Every time. Every relationship I've ever had.
I love you. I'll go back tomorrow and see her. I'll talk to her.
She won't open the door. What did you say?
She will to me. Everything will be all right. I promise you that. Everything will be all right.
Well, what did you just say then?
When?
Just now?
It'll be all right.
No, before. You said...
Nothing. Come on, it's getting cold.
Right. Say it again.
I didn't say anything.
Celia's intention to exorcise the house herself becomes little more than a farce next when she and Emma visit the church with the sole purpose of acquiring some holy water in Home and Away.